Good afternoon, good evening guys, welcome to Article Chris is Talking, and this is the final review for Juuni Taisen. This is for episode 12 and I can't believe we are finally here at the end. Technically this did complete last week with episode 11 when we actually found out that, spoiler alert, well you should know considering you're watching this review, Nezumi, the warrior of the rat, won the Juuni Taisen and it was up to him to basically have his wish granted, and that is what this episode was pretty much about. I just want to quickly say, quick disclaimer, basically there isn't an intro and I'm not going to really be editing this video. It's going to be in one take because I need to pay my Adobe Premiere Pro bill. So yeah, I'm just going to do it like this, and hopefully you guys won't realise how fucking weird I am if this isn't edited. Or you might just realise how weird I am if this isn't edited. I don't know, it's really up to you guys. I just want to quickly say, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe as I make regular anime and manga review. And before somebody goes, but you never made a review this week, the only video you made last time was the last Juuni Taisen review. Well, manga, there was none. And anime, I haven't really had time or known what to kind of review or watch. I don't want to just jump into anything, but there's a few things that are finishing that I have been watching, so stick around, do subscribe for that, because hopefully there might be a review for a season finale of something, or like a series review or something that you might like. So I just want to just kind of throw that out there. So yes, subscribe, like, all that kind of good stuff. Back to this review. So basically this episode was all about Rabbit and about how he basically didn't know what to do for his wish, which is kind of weird because it's like, oh shit, you would have thought if you went into this, you would have known what you're wishing for. And this episode really went out of its way to show us that Rabbit doesn't give a fuck about anything. He doesn't. He honestly doesn't. If it's really up to him, he would literally get rid of everyone. He would look up some girl's skirt. He would do this, he would do that. He'd fly. He actually gave 100 wishes. He gave 100 different wishes that he would ask for if he could. And that was kind of weird. It was kind of like, oh shit, like you really want everything. And it kind of shows his personality, because that's what his ability is about. His ability is to be able to do things 100 different ways. And it's almost like if, it's almost like, how do I say it? It's almost like if he's so used to having 100 different ways that he doesn't know how to just have a generic straight way of thinking. And I can imagine how painful and stressful that could be. Another thing about this episode is it really went into depth with his ability and what actually happens to him. Whenever he goes through different kind of like, he does his ability basically. It's one take. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to explain this. Oh, Chris, what are you doing to yourself? So basically, whenever he does his ability and then he does like the reset thing, he remembers everything. He remembers the fear, the pain, the anger. He remembers all the emotions that run through this, and they really go into depth with this when the writers show his how he felt when he asked a girl out when he was younger in school, and he tried 100 different ways and she just turned him down 100 different ways. Have you ever been turned down 100 different ways by the same girl? Like, bro, she doesn't want you. Damn, she wanted somebody else. That is so painful. So you know when you're in school, I'm thinking, how many? There's this girl I liked when I was in secondary school, and like, I remember I just did everything. I was such a fucking weeb, man. What the hell was I doing? I'll probably talk about that one day on my other channel. So just check out my other channels. Description below. So basically, like, I can imagine if I asked her out. Like, I didn't really ask her out because I was too much of a pussy. But if I had that ability, I probably would have tried to ask her out and then seen how, and to be honest, she probably would have turned me down as well, 100 different ways. Why are you talking about this, Chris? Why are you talking to that person? Anyways, so that went into his ability, and it also showed us a bit more of the ability of how, just because he has 100 different ways, it doesn't confirm he can survive 100 different ways. You know, that's kind of, oh yeah. Makes sense. I don't know, we just kind of presumed that because he won the Juuni Taisen with 100 different ways, it meant his ability allowed him to see 100 different ways. Well, no, it just meant that if there is a way, then there might be a way. There might be one way. It could be 100 ways. It could be 10 ways of surviving. It could be 100 ways of surviving. I don't know. I actually want to give a huge shout out to basically to the comment section of my last video of episode 11. So my favourite comment of episode 11. This is something new. I'll say something new. This is something new I want to do, where I I want to basically thank you guys for commenting and kind of just being part of the community, because this is where I want to be. And who was it? This was Alonso Sanchez. Fuck me, Chris. Anyways, so I pinned it as well, so it's at the very top. It says here, did anyone else notice when Nezumi was dying, there were scenes when the other warriors were killing him? Boar shot at him Ox stabbed him through the pillar. Chicken swarmed him with birds. Sheep's bomb. The car reminded me of a fight between sheep and tiger. He died in a sewer where he spent most of the time with a monkey. And there's more, but I think it's just over speculation. See, now, like, I like that, and I also pinned it because it's kind of like, oh shit, that did happen. And I like how this episode, it also showed us what Nezumi was actually doing and how he used some of his 100 different ways to try and speak to the guys who are going to kill him. He's like, okay, cool. I know I'm going to die. What can I do? Oh, I know what I can do. I can use one of my deaths or one of my paths of deaths to find out what their wishes are. You know, when you have some OP power like that, you can just fuck around and just try to be slightly omnipotent, try to be God or some shit like that. So that was nice. I like that we technically got to see all the characters of the Juuni Taisen again in this one episode, and it allowed us to kind of have the closure with the characters, because one thing that we probably would have never gotten with other stuff is, I think it was that weird thing of, oh, like, what was their wish, man? What was their fucking wish? But in this, we got their wishes, and I actually started writing down everyone's wishes, even Nezumi's wishes, and then this motherfucker decides to do some crazy shit where all of a sudden all 100 wishes come up on the screen. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, fuck it. Like, I wrote down, like, what did I get up to? I got up to wish number 14, friends with everyone, and that was Rabbit's one. Why? Oh, no. 15? What is this? Eternal Youth? Okay, I got to Eternal Youth. Did I get to Harem? No, okay, now that was number 10. Also, what the hell does she want? Why did she ask for a harem? If you don't remember, what was the one from number 1? This is why you need to edit, because then you don't remember. You can remove these parts here, and instead of talking to kind of, what am I doing? To distract the audience with the lack of knowledge that you have, where normally you would edit here and then you would kind of go away and then you come back, but no, I'm going to keep this in. But the chick that was in episode 1, that's how I'm doing it. The girl with the unlimited bullets, her boar, boom, motherfucking yes, boar is her name. No, it's probably not boar. If it's boar, let me know down below. If it's not, then I'm fucked pretty much, because this is just gonna go up. Her wish was to have a harem with 3.5 million men. Damn, she's thirsty. The way that she was, I would have thought that she wanted something crazy, but that is kind of crazy. But I don't know. If I had all those wishes, would I want a harem with 3.5 million women? No, I'm gonna get tired after 2. Fuck's sake, Chris. But yeah, so it was pretty cool seeing all their wishes. Some of his wishes, we got to see more of his personality in his school as well. He's definitely could have been a school shooter type, because this guy was always in the background, and wasn't really liking, but no one else in the class was liking his ability, his personality, and he was kind of just some dull person. They never got him, and he never got them. He didn't give a fuck about everyone, to a point of where his first wish was, die all of you. Boop, all his classmates' heads blew up. That was some crazy-ish. I'm not going to go through all the fucking things, but just want to end with his wish was to actually forget everything. At one point, he actually wanted to have 1,000 different wishes instead of 1,000 different wishes. He wanted, at one point, he wanted to have 1,000 ways instead of 100 ways. So normally his ability is to have 100 ways to do things. He wants to upgrade his ability to 1,000. And the guy was even like, you could do that, but you probably won't find a way to be happy. And then what happened here? No. So there was that. And then he was like, oh, fuck this, man. I hate everyone. I'm so tired. I'm so stressed. Oh, I remember everything. I don't care. Oh my god, people tell me their life story. You know what? Fuck this. Let me forget everything. And then that was his wish. His wish was to forget everything. And then he went back to school and he was peaceful. Boom. What a way to end it. I personally liked this episode because we got to see the characters. We got to see the closure of the characters. We got to see closure with Rat as well. We got to see what he really wanted to do. He didn't do some fucking obvious stereotypical shit like bringing everyone back to life or this and that. Or I don't know, whatever's going to happen in Dragon Ball Super where it's kind of like, let's bring back the universes. Maybe. I don't know, but fuck it, that could probably happen. But yeah, so Rat's happy. I'm happy. This episode is pretty cool. We got some action with Ox, which was nice because he always gives the best action. He's always doing some fucking crazy shit. And we got to see Ox with Snake or Dragon? I don't know. With the brothers. We got to see Ox with the brothers. We got to see Ox with somebody else as well, just hella fighting and just loads of conversation. I did get kind of at one point when he was just walking around for a while and I was like, show me something! Fuck, everyone's dead. Ah, fuck. Now we're not gonna see no action. It's gonna be him walking around being moody and shit. I ain't got time for this shit for the last episode. But no, it was actually pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts on this episode, on your thoughts on his wish choice. And out of his 100 wishes, what one would you have wanted? My favourite wish of his would have been... Actually, what was my favourite wish? I don't know. I think my favourite wish of his was probably to bring back Monkey. I don't know why. She was most righteous, and I feel like she probably would have done more to the world. But once again, that's some basic bitch wish. I don't know. What would your wish be? If you can troll, if you want to. Troll ahead, or what's your real wish? Would you want to be eternally young, blah 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 blah, anyone at 100 wishes, or do you have something a bit more unique? Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please stick around. No, not the video's finished, but please come back later on another day for other reviews. And yeah, this season of anime is done, so I should be posting up a video very soon about what I'm going to be watching in the winter season of anime. If there's anything that stands out, please let me know in the comment box. If you like this review, please subscribe. Please let me know what's your favourite wish, what you would wish. And yeah, hands are flying everywhere because I don't know. Hope you've had a great day. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to fucking go and let you guys look at my stuff.